solito no queda bien, bebé. Por de tus amigas diciendo que no ven que esto sea duradero, que sea algo sincero, que un perro no cambia y eso es lo que es él. Pero tú lo viste, mi amor. Tú viste mi mejor versión. Tú hiciste lo que nadie quería. Serías para mis poesías. Siento que tú solo sabes. Si pico con par de maldades, pero sincero, verdadero, baby. Secreto que tú solo sabes. Momentos que siento reales. Yo lo prefiero que en un largo tiempo sea tu caballero.
Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme. Se volvió ese chico que habló en mis canciones. Esas madrugadas y hermosas conversaciones. Se volvió ese chico que quería ver otra vez. Y me enamoré a volverlo a ver. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme.
Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Ni Vicious presenting.
Girl, you should wear a name tag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa.
Let's go.
Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body, you're so close. No, I can't forget, no. When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, 'cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, 'cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. I lose control of myself, can't find you anywhere. Been trying for too long. I give up, I'm out of luck. Been looking everywhere, it doesn't make sense, no.
So bring it back.
'Cause I need you on the dance floor. 4 a.m. and we go home. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, 'cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, 'cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. 'Cause I need you on the dance floor. 4 a.m. and we go home. I guess it's history now, and girl, you should wear a name tag. I didn't realize the danger.
merengue. Dos vacilones en la cama, que todo lo nuevo en el género. Vacilón, ella lo que quiere vacilón. Vacilón, ella lo que quiere vacilón. Vacilón, ella lo que quiere vacilón. Vacilón. Vacilón, vacilón, vacilón. Vacilón, vacilón, vacilón. Vacilón, vacilón, vacilón. Baila bien una tica que tengo que ver todo. Ese booty clap, yo quiero tenerlo. Tengo que cuidar, también voy a amarlo. Vamos a remisar y si te olvides el todo. Yo sí tengo swing, tampoco delicadeza. Si todo me bling, tengo miles de recasa. Me suena el ring y me llama la duquesa. Lo que hago win y no sabe mi cabeza. Mueve cinturita, que eres bien cosita. Sé que eres mi visita. Por eso te encanta trabajar en la mesita. Mueve cinturita, que eres bien cosita. Sé que eres mi visita. Por eso te encanta trabajar en la mesita. Vacilón, ella lo que quiere vacilón. Vacilón, ella lo que quiere vacilón. Vacilón, ella lo que quiere vacilón. Vacilón. Vacilón, vacilón, vacilón. Vacilón, vacilón, vacilón. Vacilón, vacilón, vacilón. Lo que mueve pa' mí, mueve sin censura. Yo gano 2 Grammy y tú estás bien dura. Lo que mueve pa' mí, mueve sin censura. Yo gano 2 Grammy y tú estás bien dura. Esto es Tequila, pa' mi chica la Barbie. Le gusta vacilón, lo muero como Cardi. Me llama con un chamo, no soy venezolano. No perreo temprano, siempre lo hace tarde. Lo hace tarde porque sabes que me gusta. Movimiento que lo digo te da puta. Son complejos y algunos los disgusta. Porque para ella la vida no es justa. Mueve cinturita, que eres mi visita. Sé que eres mi visita. Por eso te encanta trabajar en la mesita. Mueve cinturita, que eres mi visita. Sé que eres mi visita. Por eso te encanta trabajar en la mesita. Vacilón, ella lo que quiere vacilón. Vacilón, ella lo que quiere vacilón. Vacilón, ella lo que quiere vacilón. Vacilón. Vacilón, vacilón, vacilón. Vacilón, vacilón.
Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of Sammy Hagar and Guy Fieri's Santo Fino Reposado right here on the Tequila Hombre, coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be taking a look at another celebrity tequila. I know I see everybody always bashing celebrity tequilas on the on Instagram and on YouTube and stuff and on Facebook groups, and I think we should stop bashing celebrity tequilas. All right, it's not the celebrity's fault. Everyone's like, oh, it's a celebrity owned, so it's not going to be good because, you know, they don't know what they're doing and blah, 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 blah. Well, I think we should focus our displeasure on the distilleries that actually make this crap for them. So don't blame the celebrities. You know, let's blame the distilleries that make this stuff, because it's not the celebrity's fault. They don't know any better. They're just trying to buy a tequila. They want to, you know, have an investment, make money or whatever, which is what anybody else that owns tequila does, okay? And if they didn't buy it, somebody else would have, because these distilleries produce it anyways. So I think we should focus our disdain on the actual NOMs, the actual distilleries that make that sugary additive stuff for them, because if all they had was good quality tequila to buy, then the celebrity tequila would not be a problem, and there'd be lots of good tequila out there owned by everybody, right? So let's not focus on the celebrities and the fact of whether it's a celebrity or not. Let's focus on whether it's made by a good producer who is going to care about what they produce for their clients. So going back to this one now, Santo Fino is made by a very good distillery. It's made by a very good multi-generational distillery. The Nunez family is the ones that run this distillery. Juan Eduardo Nunez is the lead guy right now for this particular distillery, which is NOM 1107. The name of the distillery is Tequilas El Viejito. It's a very good distillery up in the Highlands. of Jalisco. They use highland agave. They farm their own agave. Matter of fact, their distillery is fairly new. I think he told me they rebuilt it in 2010. So it's like 12 years old now. They sold their original distillery to Patron because Juan Eduardo's father mentored the master distiller for Patron. So they've been around for a long time. They focus on good quality, making good quality tequila. They were the original distillery that made Cabo Wabo for him. Although it was done in the old distillery that they sold to Patron, it wasn't done in the current distillery that they use now. But they do good quality stuff. All right, so I'm not afraid of this at all. The old Cabo Wabo was good. The new Cabo Wabo isn't good. After Sammy sold it, they moved it to a different distillery, did shortcuts on it and stuff, and it's almost undrinkable right now the way Cabo Wabo is made. But the old style Cabo Wabo with the lighthouse on it, and so with the old agave designs and stuff on it, I can show you old bottles if you guys want to see old bottles of Cabo Wabo. But they're good. They're good. They're enjoyable. It was a good tequila. Sammy did it right. So Sammy was the first celebrity to own a tequila brand. He was the first one to do it, and he did it right. It was a good quality tequila, so I'm not afraid of this at all. All right, so now that you guys kind of have an idea about what this is about, should I go into how it was made? Because I did that on the Blanco video that I did for them, and that's already in the description. I guess we could touch on it. They use let me see. I don't remember if it's. I'd have to look it up, but I think they use brick ornos. They use stainless steel fermentation tanks. They use roller mills for extractions. It's all the regular stuff everybody else does. Copper pot stills for distillation. Everything there is legit. So it's not like, there's no diffusers. They don't use additives. It's good quality tequila, and they care about it because, their family's been in it for so long. All right, so now that you guys know about that, let's get into the tasting part and see if this celebrity tequila is any good, which, I'm not afraid of it at all. It's not like when I did the 818 review where I'm like, okay, what are we going to get into here? All right, so looking at this one in the glass. Now, this is aged in American white oak bourbon barrels, lightly charred, for 4 to 5 months. And so it's not going to have, too much color and stuff to it. And I'm interested to see what the barrel influence is like on it. So looking at it in the glass, it coats the glass beautifully. Look at that. Those legs and tears are just starting to come down the glass. Looks amazing. Look at that. And then looking at it in the glass, it is a very light straw color. It's give me an idea here. Let me put a piece of white paper up behind it. Let me see. See, it's very light. Look how light straw that is. It's very light straw color. So it just has a hint of the barrel color in it. So on the nose, really nice. I'm getting really nice cinnamon and baking spices coming in from the cooked agave. It's got a nice fruitiness to it, like citrus, orange blossom. Definitely hints of vanilla and caramel coming through on it as well. A little hint of plum in there as well. A little fruitiness like that. It smells really good. It smells delightful. It doesn't smell like it's super sweet, like cupcakes or anything, like there's additives in it or anything. It smells really good. I get some more. All right, so let's go ahead and taste it and see what this is all about now. Beautiful, beautiful cooked agave in the front. So you get that cinnamon and baking spices like nutmeg. And let's get this focus here. There we go. Nutmeg and cloves coming through on it. Also getting light vanilla, some caramel, and then it's got kind of a bitterness on the end that gives it like a bittersweet chocolate finish to it. It's very delightful. It's very good. It's very light. Agave is still the hero on this, but it has just a little bit of barrel influence. This reminds me a lot of the Cabo Wabo Repos. It really does. It's not overly barreled. It has enough of the barrel where you pick up a little bit of the oak bitterness in there, which gives it that bittersweet chocolate. But it's got nice vanilla, nice caramel notes, nice sweet cinnamon to it. A little bit of a heat. I'm guessing it's from the bourbon, but it's not like intolerable or harsh by any means. It's delicious. All right, so how would I rate this? I'd give this one. I'd go 4 agave on it, actually. Yeah, this is good. I mean, I could sit and sip this with a cigar, like in the backyard on a nice sunny day outside, or even sitting inside the house. It's not bad at all. It's actually quite enjoyable. I'm probably going to sit with a cigar after this during the after show happy hour on Instagram. I think I'm going to have a cigar with this. This is great. This is lovely. So there you go. Celebrity tequila is not all bad. Sammy's done it right. Sammy Hagar's done it right. Santo Fino. It's a big recommend on my part. It's good. It's very enjoyable. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Has a little bit of oaky bitterness to it that you're going to pick up in it, but it's not that bad. It kind of balances out the sweetness from the agave and everything in it, and the vanilla and chocolate and caramel that come through on it. It's good. So I recommend it. So if you guys see it and you want to try it, go ahead. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with this at all. Nothing wrong. So far, I've liked the Blanco, and I drank several bottles of the Blanco already. It's good. And now the Repo is really good. This is my first time trying the Repo, and I enjoyed it. It's good. So don't be afraid. All right, so there you go. I give it 4 agaves. What do you guys, any comments from the members? Anything you guys want, any additional questions you want to know about it? It's good. I think anybody that likes Reposado will like it. It's very light on the barrel, so if you're more of an añejo type of person and you like more barrel presence in it, it's not going to give you that. So it's more agave forward, but it's good. So let's see what we got. Anybody? Brooks says he's at work, but he's gonna listen, and so he'll be interested in checking out the recap later. Okay, sorry, couldn't hang out, Brooks. And that's about it. All we got. Oh, Q Coletti says the bottle is weird, but I want to. Yeah, it's an interesting bottle. I like the design on it. It's different, but it looks good. Just painted. That's all. It's painted with this the star, which is representative of the cross, which is representative of the cross that you see here in the Santo. It's cool. The white one looks exactly like it. The Blanco, it's just white. It's not blue like this. But the only one from this brand I wouldn't touch is the Mezquila, because it's like, no, come on. You don't need to do that. We don't need to do Mezquila. That's the only thing where I kind of went, okay, guys, come on. You don't need a mezcal tequila combination. It just doesn't need to happen. We don't need it. We don't need that in our lives. Just let it go. But it's good. So I recommend it if you find it, get it. I think the regular price on it is around $60, I believe. $59.99 or something like that. So it's worth it. It's good. Grab it. All right. Any additional questions? Anything else you guys want to know about this? All right. So guess not. So we're gonna do the live after party on Instagram following this. So just need to get some time to get ready to go out. And so feel free to join me on Instagram Live if any additional questions pop up. And we may have some special guests that pop up there, so you might want to just check it out anyways if you're hanging out or whatever on this Friday night. And we may announce another giveaway too. So I hope to see you guys over there. I'll grab a cigar and probably sit with this tequila out there and enjoy it, and we'll chat. And until next time, like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So if you want to grab some Santo Fino Reposado, go ahead. you'll be in good shape. You'll like it. Salute.